you really alive? Or just a bundle of thoughts, emotions, ideas, prejudices, opinions? Most people are just this. Because of that, we make conclusions. This is an introvert, this is an extrovert. Because without conclusion, you can't have a thought. You need conclusions and conclusions and conclusions about everything. Now I need to conclude, this is introvert, this is extrovert. Otherwise, my thought every time freaks, okay, who the hell is she? The difference between this extrovert or introvert is, or what these two things are is, it's like mistaking your exhalation for inhalation and inhalation for exhalation. There is no such thing as extrovert or introvert. Do not classify people like that. Some people see that they need to act and reach out. Some people see there is not much need for that. So maybe they are not on the Twitter and Facebook and whatever. This doesn't mean they're introvert. They have a life of their own. Do not fix life, either yours or anybody else's. Do not fix it, because what you're calling as human life is a possibility. To make this possibility into your reality, you have to travel a distance. Do you have the courage and the commitment to travel the distance? That's all the question is. It doesn't matter what is your level of intelligence, what is your level of capability, introvert, extrovert, this, that, doesn't matter. Do you have the courage and commitment to make the possibility into your reality? That's all the question is.
In a world that often celebrate outgoings, it is important to recognize the unique gift that both introvert and extrovert brings to the table. While these two personality types may seem like a polar opposite, but each has its own distinct advantages and disadvantages. Introvert often thrives in quieter, more contemplative environment. They tend to be excellent listener, able to delve deeper into complex topics and find creative solutions. Introverts typically recharge their batteries through solitary activities, allowing them to tap into their rich inner world. This introspective nature can foster a profound sense of self awareness and emotional intelligence. On the other hand, extroverts tend to draw energy from social interactions and external stimulation. They often excel at networking, public speaking, and leading teams. Extroverts' natural charisma and enthusiasm can be infectious, inspiring others and driving a collaborative effort. Their ability to think out loud and bounce ideas of, of others can lead to innovative breakthrough. Either type is inherently better or worse. They simply approach the world in a different ways. The key is to recognize and celebrate these differences rather than trying to force one personality type to conform to the other. Introverts can learn to navigate social situations with confidence, while extrovert can cultivate the art of introspection. By embracing our unique strengths and finding ways to complement each other, we can create a rich tapestry of diverse perspectives and approaches. The depth of thought. Introverts often excel at deep, focused thinking. They can delve into complex topics, analyze information thoroughly, and come up with an innovative solution. This depth of thought can be invaluable in fields like research, analysis, and problem solving. Attentive, they are also very attentive listeners. Introverts tend to be excellent listeners, able to focus intently on what others are saying. This allows them to fully understand different perspectives and build a meaningful connections. Introverts' preferences for solitary activity gives them time for self-reflection. This can foster a strong sense of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Introverts often take time to carefully consider their words before speaking. This can lead to more measured, impactful communication. On the other hand, extroverts' natural energy and enthusiasm can be highly engaging and inspiring to others. This charisma can help them excel in leadership roles, sales, and public speaking. Extroverts thrive on social interactions and often enjoy working in teams. Their ability to bounce ideas off others can fuel creativity and innovation. Extroverts also tend to be comfortable in a wide range of social situations. This flexibility can be an asset in dynamic work environments or even when networking. Extroverts' upbeat, ongoing nature can help brighten the mood of those around them and spread positivity. Ultimately, both introvert and extrovert have a unique strength that can be leveraged in different contexts. The key is to understand and embrace our own tendencies while also learning to adapt and complement each other styles. At the end of the day, the most important thing is to honor our authentic selves and find ways to thrive regardless of where we fall on our introvert, ambivert, or extrovert spectrum. By embracing our unique strength and learning to adapt when needed, we can all make valuable contributions that enrich our communities and societies as a whole. The diversity of personality types is what makes the human experience so rich, so vibrant, and so much dramatic. When we celebrate these differences and support one another, we create an environment where everyone can flourish. Sometimes we spend so much time of our life trying to fit into boxes, trying to be this or that, or to belong somewhere to be understood. But the truth is, life is far more fluid than the labels we put on it. Maybe you have called yourself an introvert because you need silence after being around too many people. Maybe you have called yourself an extrovert because you feel alive when you connect and share. Maybe you called yourself ambivert because you feel shy at first to open up and you take time. But beneath all of those definitions, there is something even more beautiful. You, just as you are, beyond any description. You are not your labels. You are not the expectations people have of you. You are not even the roles you play every day. Friend, parents, colleague, dreamer, seeker, wife, husband, lover. You are simply life, breathing, learning, unfolding, and evolving moment by moment. And when you stop trying to fit into an idea of who you should be, something inside you soften. You begin to rest, not because you have figured everything out, but because you have stopped fighting yourself. There is no rush to define your personality. There is no need to measure yourself against others. Some days you will crave quiet, and on other days you will crave company. Both the natural expression of being human. Life isn't about just speaking sides, it's about learning to dance with all the sides of yourself. And as you sit here, just breathing, allow yourself to exactly as you are. No filters, no labels, no pretending. Feel the quiet strength of your own presence. Feel how peaceful it is to simply exist without trying to prove anything to anyone. And the more you honor your true nature, the more balanced and alive you will feel. Not because you have chosen between introvert, extrovert, or ambivert, but because you have chosen to be aware. So, take a moment before you go about your days. Let this word settle not only in your mind, but in your being. You don't have to fix or change anything right now. Just be still and listen to the silence between your breath. It carries more truth than any level ever could. As always, do remember this is not a summary of Sadhguru's word. It is just a mind inspection of the deep wisdom he imparted. Kindly keep them separated and do not misunderstand. Thank you for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. Until then, please take care. Namaskar.
चंद्रचूड शिव शंकर पार्वती रमणा निनगे नमो नमो